Hey, what's up? My name is Jesse Dow, and I'm a top 100 influencer agent here at eXp Realty. I'm a 5-year icon, and I've closed over 837 transactions here at eXp Realty and counting. I've also generated over $1.1 million in revenue share, along with $200,000 in incremental stock through eXp's Culture program. This channel gives you elite behind-the-scenes access to real numbers, real strategies, and updates here at eXp Realty so you can make the best decisions for you and your business. Now, if you're a serious agent and want multiple streams of revenue share and real growth, this is the channel for you, so consider subscribing. And today, I'm going to talk about a really simple topic, and that is simply, why is 9.2 agents every single day returning from eXp Realty? Now, there's a lot of Me Too brokerages. There's a lot of brokerages that promise a lot of different things, and I actually have a meeting with one of my past agents that worked with us here at eXp that left for another brokerage. And when that person was there for less than a month, I told them when he left, I said, look, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and sometimes it's just fake. And that is probably the most common thread that I see, because I've had a lot of agents that had left hit me back. This is the thing I want to say. I wish every agent had ultra success. I want everyone to be successful, whether they're with me or with someone else. But I know what it's like being on the other side. I've been there. Every time a Me Too brokerage pops up, whether it's real, LPT, the list goes on. There's so many. Every single brokerage that comes up in the near future is going to have some form of revenue share and some form of cloud technology. And what Glenn Sanford, the CEO of eXp, always says is you can't build eXp for less than $100 million. And 9.2 agents come back to eXp every single day. That's 3,350 agents a year. Why do 10% of agents return to eXp? It's very simple. eXp has 3 things that the other brokerages don't have. And I should actually say 4 things. It's traction. eXp's stock has been upgraded from a sell, then it was a neutral stock, and now it's at a buy. eXp is once again leading from the front. They're on the cutting edge of technology. They're injecting artificial intelligence. They're going to Google AI conferences. We are injecting the tools and the resources to support the agent. We have the traction. We're in agent growth mode again. And when you're a behemoth and you got momentum and you're big, you're unstoppable. I learned this in corporate America. When you have traction and when you have momentum, it is game over. That is number 1, and that is number 2. The third thing people don't have, the competitors, whether you're a small franchise, independent brokerage, is you don't have the support staff. I literally just got off the phone with a brokerage that was like, Jesse, we need to join eXp yesterday. I'm like, why is that? He's like, we hate doing paperwork. This is what I heard from Kyler Ferris. I've heard this from every other brokerage owner that I brought over. They all say I spend $150,000 on an operations manager and they're just out collecting checks. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're aspiring to be a team lead and a brokerage owner, these are the things you're going to encounter. And if you buy a franchise or you start a brokerage and then you decide to come to eXp, if you don't do it early enough, guess what? You're going to take 2 steps backwards to go 1 step forward. You're better off just starting here and building on top of the model. eXp is like the AI system that the military should be using. If you ever follow like Panther or any of these other military AI companies, they build it so it's like you have a platform and then you can bolt on everything on top of that. And that's exactly what eXp is. It's a brokerage bolt-on. You can build your team in here. You can build your brokerage in here. You can build your solo agent business. If you're a new agent, you can start here. That is what the support, over 2,000 support staff in here. That is why people come back. That is why people come here. This is why we're the #1 brokerage in the country. If you took the top 250 teams, we'd rank number 6. Guys, success leaves clues. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm so passionate about this because I hate when I see these agents like, oh yeah, I can get into this brokerage early. I can do this over here. It doesn't matter. If you look at the revenue share and what's paid out, just do the simple math. eXp is forward facing. Our numbers are out there. And now you're seeing these other brokerages running into big problems. They're hitting the buzzsaw. And at the end of the day, when you have traction, you have momentum, you have support, it all comes back to number 1 thing. And that is trust amongst the consumers and trust amongst the agents. eXp has gone nowhere. I literally just talked to a developer. He said, I ran the only development that didn't change our plans when the market crashed. And that's why we have sold out. And this is why we continuously sell out our products, is because people trust that we're always going to do the right thing. Guys, Leo Pareja as the CEO of eXp Realty. Glenn Sanford is the CEO of eXp. We have the most powerful collaboration of leadership. We have the most powerful collaboration of teams. We got billion-dollar producers, $100 million producers. We got top solo agents. If you look around the industry, it's very easy to see who's leading from the front in every single category. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook groups, AI, every single one of them are at eXp Realty. Success leaves clues, and that's what I'm gonna leave it there. And if you wanna talk more about this and see what it looks like, whether you're a team lead, solo agent, brokerage owner, aspiring to be a real estate agent, maybe my energy is not for you. We can co-sponsor with someone. Maybe you want more. Maybe you wanna have this conversation and take it a little deeper. There's only one thing you gotta do. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or even book a call down in the description below on my Calendly. It'll be me. I literally just got the call with the brokerage owner. And I said, are you shocked I showed up on the call? He said, you're the only one who I booked a call with that actually showed up. And that's exactly why I want to be in business with you, because we got your back. And until next time, we'll catch you later.